How's everybody doing? Chef Matt here with Eaton Marketing. We're in our new test kitchen in the South Florida, Fort Lauderdale area. I'd like to thank you all for joining us. Today we're going to talk about this beautiful Beech Oven behind me. Beech Oven has been around for 30 years. They're out of Australia. They're now in California. And they're like the Cadillac of the pizza ovens. They use all 30 years experience to keep getting better and better and better. So when I look at food and I think of food, you know, I don't just think of people gathering together. I also think about the experience that you have. So when you walk into a restaurant and you see this oven out in the front and there's a buzz going on and you're kind of excited and you're also waiting to see and can't wait to eat the food that you're going to get. So let's talk a little bit about this oven now. This oven is a 3-burner oven. It has an underneath infrared burner. It also has 2 top burners. It has a 4-inch poured deck. And what that means is you have a consistent, even cook between all 3 burners working in perfect harmony. You have perfect recovery time all the time, no matter if you're busy or slow.
So what you're saying is that it keeps the heat within the cavity at all times?
This oven does not lose heat.
Okay.
No matter what's going in or what's going out. Now, a very cool feature that they thought about with this oven is you're in service right now, but you haven't hit your busy time. So you're going, everything is good. Now all of a sudden you feel the rush coming in. You hit your manual override flames, it kicks that heat up, bypasses the thermostat. So now, no matter how much I'm in and out of this oven, no matter how much I lose no deck heat whatsoever, as soon as the rush is gone, I turn them off, it goes right back to the set point. It's a beautiful thing.
Now would you say this oven runs circles around, let's just say, a standard deck oven? As far as recovery?
In my opinion, it doesn't get any better than this for recovery time. This oven, it does it all. And that's why they thought of features like this, so that when you're super busy and you have it completely loaded, whether it's half with pizzas and half with steaks, it doesn't matter. You switch that on, it's the touch of a button. You're not messing around with anything. Boom, it's there. When you're done, it's off. It's that easy, and it's constant every single time.
That display flame is pretty sweet, Matt.
That display flame, not only does it say Beech Oven, which looks really cool, but you can have it say whatever you want, whatever your restaurant is, or however you want to display it. That can be etched in however you want. With that, we're going to start cooking, and then we have some questions. We'll go through some other stuff. All right, so we're going to do tacos.
Now, if anybody has any questions on Facebook Live, go ahead and start rolling with them.
We're going to do steak tacos. We're going to do shrimp tacos. I thought it'd be nice to do something other than pizzas.
How long should those pans sit in before they get nice and hot, Chef?
In this oven, they don't need to be in there long at all. Maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little oil. Okay, here I have some peppers, onions, and some sliced jalapeno. Gonna go right in the cast iron. All right. Now for this one, I have some shaved fennel. And I have some tangerines.
Shaved fennel and tangerines?
Correct.
I like that. Now, is that shelf there nice and hot, or is it cool to touch that shelf?
The shelf is warm, but you can touch it.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to start on. We're going to make a chimichurri for this, okay? So we have some parsley here that we're going to chop up. And we're going to chop this up really fine. And while we're doing this, you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but it's getting a really nice sizzle in that pan, okay? We're going to throw some cilantro in here. Here we go. A little cilantro, chopped up really fine. And you know what? While that's going on, I'm going to pretend like we're in service and it's really busy. So we're going to go ahead and kick that up and get that really going so I get a nice caramelization on the top of my, my vegetables in there. And you know what? I almost forgot one. So let's go ahead and toss that in there. All right. Gonna add that to our bowl. I have here a little chopped garlic and I have some minced red onion. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there. A little red pepper flake. Regular pepper. Pinch of salt. We're gonna add some fresh lemon. Some red wine vinegar. Now we're gonna do a little bit of olive oil.
That's a little bit of olive oil.
It's a little bit, well, this is a chimichurri. Okay, chimichurri goes great with steaks. It goes great with pork. It goes great with chicken. It's a very universal, especially in the summertime. It's not a heavy sauce and it's very flavorful.
Now you're using that as a marinade, right, Chef?
I marinated the steak in the chimichurri, but I'm actually going to turn this into an aioli. Okay, speaking of aioli,
Can't find the aioli, guys.
can't find the aioli.
He'll be right back.
Okay, after that,
There we go.
After that
Look at
brief
that.
commercial break from our sponsors, because everybody has to have a sponsor.
Beech Ovens in this case.
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna make an aioli here. Now normally you have a robo coupe to do an aioli, but we're gonna do this old school and we're gonna do it right by hand. So we're gonna put a little Dijon in there. Now we're gonna add our egg yolk. We're gonna add 1 clove of roasted garlic. Gonna mix that. Crush that clove up really nice. Okay, a little bit of fresh lemon. Salt. White pepper. And now we're going to make our aioli. Okay, we're just going to add olive oil and we're going to whisk it. So while this is going on, let me check my vegetables right behind me. Get a nice char. Okay, now we're going to do a chimichurri aioli. So I'm going to whisk this chimichurri into my aioli. There we go. So that's going to top the tacos. Okay, let's put this over here. Now we got our steak and our shrimp. Actually, let's wait a minute on the shrimp. So just in case you were wondering about this oven, not only does it come in a beautiful stainless steel, you can get any kind of facade on here you want. I mean, you can go with copper, you can go with tile, you can go with a painted finish. it can match any decor in your restaurant or whatever you have imaginable. This oven will do it. Let's add our steak. Gonna let this go a little bit longer before I add my shrimp, because the shrimp is not going to take long. So, this oven also comes in many sizes, from small to medium to large. It also comes in rectangle like this. It comes in round, and they can also customize this to fit however you want to do it.
Now with that forward deck, Chef, is it a lot easier to clean rather than separate grits?
This deck is so easy to clean. At the end of the night when you're done, you take a broom, you go in there, you push it off to the side, you come in the next morning, you wipe it out with a towel, and it's good to go. It's that easy. It's that easy.
I can do it. That's great.
Now, while I'm waiting for this to cook, I want to tell you something that I did with this oven that I found amazing. When it's off, you're in service, you're at the end of the night, maybe it's 10, 11 o'clock at night, you shut the oven off, you have your prep guy, you can do a pork butt, braised short rib, you can do brisket, any of that. You set it up in a pan, the oven's off. You put your item in there, you put the lid on, you come back the next morning with the oven completely off, and you have your braised item ready to go for a lunch special. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's check this out. Some nice color. Let's go ahead and add our shrimp. So I'm going to take my shells, I'm going to put them right here.
Now you're putting those directly on the deck.
Directly on the deck. Okay, and they do not take long at all. All right, it's finished. Okay, this is ready to go, our shrimp.
That looks great, Chef.
Almost ready.
Now, are you a flour guy or are you a corn guy when it comes to tortillas?
I like them both. That's why we have them both.
Come on, you gotta make a decision there. Come on.
All right, if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go flour. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Sorry,
so you like it
I'm
authentic then? You like it authentic, I see.
All right, so take a look at this now.
Look at that.
All right. Got a nice char on everything. Pull this out.
I wish Kyle was here with the other camera.
We're gonna take our corn. We're gonna cut it right into the pan. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna slice up. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and tender. Okay, let's put these together. Okay. So I'm gonna double stack this thing and go 1 and 1. Why not? Right? So we're gonna add a little bit of pepper, a little bit of onion, a little bit of jalapeno. Thank you, George. Appreciate that. We're gonna add a little bit of cheese.
This is my taco, right?
That is your taco. And there you go. You fold that over. Oh, almost forgot. The chimichurri aioli.
Oh.
There you go. Now while he's devouring that one, I'm gonna go ahead and let's make a shrimp taco. There you go. Thank you. So let's put the shrimp taco together now. We've got our shrimp here. We've got a little bit of fresh corn, some shaved fennel, a little bit of tangerine. We'll put some of that chimichurri aioli on there.
Now with those jalapenos and those tangerines, I could see that being a good mix.
Oh, it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. So easy. Everything was done in less than 10 minutes. So if anybody has any other questions about the Beech Oven, please post them and we'll get back to you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.